A neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the Texas Longhorns against the Miami Hurricanes. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
Guys, I caught up with the Longhorns head coach before the game. Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. I am challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoff next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The Hurricanes will kick this away to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Using his legs, it smothers. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Defense is coming after him. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
They get more speed on the field. You bring in an extra defensive back and swap them out for a linebacker. Now you've got 5 secondary players on the field. This nickel defense now can just pursue the ball. And look, as the quarterback is trying to scramble and get on the outside, they've just got more bodies available to them, and they create the stop.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own end of the field. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. Play number 7 on the opening drive, and it's 30 short. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
Yeah, Chris, that looked really close, and I love the second effort from this running back, fighting for extra yards and ultimately moving the chains. Didn't look like a lot was there in the run game, and yet he was able to fall forward and get the line to gain for a 1st down.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And is intercepted. And he's brought down, and the defense swipes the ball for the first time of the game. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. It's a safety.
I mean, you never want to give up points, and certainly having to kick this ball away after the safety is not advantageous, but boy, it's a lot better than giving up that defensive touchdown. They're pretty fortunate that they were able to recover that ball, even if it's for a safety.
This should be the last play of the quarter. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Dropping back. It's Manning. The receiver makes the catch. He goes out of bounds inside the 45.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. He's got a crease. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
Throwing for his running back. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. Back in motion now. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. Longhorns come to the line with 1st and goal. Gonna run it. It's Smothers. Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I'll tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Handing off on the draw play. nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and the ball is picked off. Tackle after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Chris, not all turnovers are equal, and this one clearly is going to hurt the rest of the day. You drive all the way down inside the red zone, feel like you've got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Credit the defense mowing their neck, but that is a big mistake here offensively.
And looking to throw now on first down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. He makes the grab. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice...
And they'll force the quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage. It'll be a sack.
Outstanding coverage in the back end. They play nickel defense here at a defensive back, and this coverage is marvelous. There's really nowhere to go with the football. And because of that, you can tell this quarterback patting the football, holding it in the pocket, and that allows the rush to get home. Great combination of coverage and rush working together here.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a huge play by the defensive.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
What a tremendous stop by this defense, and that's the type of play that can be really demoralizing as an offense, because remember, you're going to head into the locker room and you're going to think about what you left on the field. That's clearly a possession they feel like they can cut into the lead.
Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. To the air, it's Manning. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Timeout taken by Texas. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it right near the end zone. Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. One more play before they head to the locker room. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. Longhorns will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the football. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
Well, that's certainly not what they drew up at halftime. You try to make adjustments as a coaching staff and really impress on your players. The importance of that first series of the third quarter, and that's just a terrible mistake by the quarterback and a huge turnover for the defense.
Takes the handoff. It's Brown.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Getting set. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. He'll hand it off. Got an opening here. Fighting him off. Wow, juked the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chain.
Look out, he's got space ahead. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that...
Touchdown, Texas. This offense really clicking.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
Point after makes the lead 16. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
Throwing off play action. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finding. neutral site showdown where neither team has the home field edge. It's the Texas Longhorns against the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Joel Klatt. Holly Rose on the sidelines experiencing the weather conditions today. Hey, Holly.
I can tell you on the field, we could not ask for better conditions this late in the season. It is a gorgeous day for college football here in this bowl game. I'm expecting both offenses to open it up and air it out. Perfect conditions. The field is in great shape. I'll keep you posted on just how things develop here on the field. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. Clearly, both teams are going to have to adjust to the weather here today. The Longhorns will kick this deep to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Hill. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. Can he make it? Touchdown, Ducks. He'll stroll into the end zone.
If you're going to bring the ball out of the end zone as a kick returner, you better have great confidence and great speed on the outside. He has both of those. He reminds me a lot of Jadarian Price from Notre Dame. Remember, he had multiple 100-yard kickoff returns for the Irish? Well, here, chalk this one up. Look at the speed on the outside.
And it's Field, a returner trying to create good field position here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's the conservative way to go, just trying to pick up the first down. And I understand you're trying to move the chains, create a new set of downs. But, man, I would have loved to seen them get aggressive, go with the play action. Now you're sitting there after the defense does a nice job stopping the run. And now you've got third down. Better convert now.
He's got space. He's in the clear. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Man, they're going to love watching this play on film tomorrow as an offense. Everybody's doing their job. Up front, this O-line, they are targeted and they are aggressive. The quarterback, he's getting to the second level and using that athleticism. And then look at these blocks down the field. On the perimeter, we've got wide receivers working hard. That is selfless football and good all the way around. Body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
No, 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 no. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction. Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Moore. Lets it fly to the wideout. Hot over the middle. It's Stewart. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Play action here on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees. Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Looking for 6. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Oh, this is so demoralizing to a quarterback. You think you execute and you throw a touchdown pass, but the defense times it up perfectly and they jar the ball loose. It is tough to recover from this on the next.
He jumped right over the defender.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. Change of direction. Picks up a few yards there, and that's going to wrap up the 1st. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the 1st quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The pressure's on. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on 3rd down.
Longhorns will line up to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And it's taken right around the 35. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. A deep shot for the score.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Now the important point after attempt. He had the extra point and the lead down 21-zip. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. To throw, it's Manning. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
You got four verticals with man coverage. You got to pick your best matchup. He finds his best wide receiver, and now it's just a one-on-one. That's a great catch down the field, great ball placement. Even better, though, it is a massive completion for this offense.
Grab near the sticks. It's Smothers. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
It's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field. Oh, my goodness, Chris, I think he was too open on this play. Sometimes you got to feel like you're just all alone. He's wondering what's going on with the defense. He just takes his eyes off the football. Oh, my goodness, he's got to feel absolutely sick about that one.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his second interception today.
Well, you're just not going to win big games if you're putting the ball in harm's way. He's already thrown a pick in this game. Here, he does it again. We're not even to halftime yet. This defense is flying around the field, creating opportunities for themselves. They are making life miserable on this quarterback.
Touchdown, Texas. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, as a quarterback, there are times when you know you're going to take a hit and you still got to stand in there and deliver. This was a beautiful throw for a touchdown, and he knows he's about to get hit. I tell you what, give a lot of credit to this quarterback. That takes a lot of courage.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hill. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. It's the 2-minute timeout, and we've got a blowout developing here. Second down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Moore. The pass rush closing in. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. We'll hand it off. It's S the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create.
It's caught. He's breaking free. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. It's a foot race. They will catch him. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
The extra point makes it 28-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Grab down the middle. It's Townsend. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Longhorns will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bang, complete.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Grab by the receiver. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Offense in hurry-up mode. And 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on 3rd down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. Pulls it in. It's Smothers. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Smothers. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense is still clicking.
That was an incredibly important drive. This game was getting out of hand here in the 2nd quarter, and now headed into the locker room, it's still just a 2-possession game. So a lot of belief as they head in that they can come back, put together this comeback in the 2nd half, and ultimately win.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. The DB's backing off from the line now. Here comes the pressure. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. The Ducks will kick this deep to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Looking to throw. It's Manning. He fires downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Townsend. Tackle made after a big gain. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightfully so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for
on another sack. This defense on fire.
Well, this is exactly why it's so important to stay on schedule. When you get in these obvious passing situations, these defensive linemen can just pin their ears back. Look at this pass rush. It's just overwhelming the offensive line.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, the pocket collapsing. No room to run. They bring him down for no gain.
This is such a good job by this defense. Chris, how many times do you hear me talk about staying in?
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. The offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Stabbed out of the air with one hand.
Man, I love concentration from this wide receiver. He is so good, but it helps with these modern gloves. Just ask Odell Beckham. You just stick your hand out, that catch just happens.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And they'll set up with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Simon. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Looking deep to the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Single back, takes the handoff. Powers through. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Longhorns will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Chris, you just have to give a lot of credit to this defense. They were clearly focused right there. Great job in preparation. They knew what was coming, and they were able to get off the field. This group is fast, they're physical, but more than that, they're prepared, and they showed it on that last snap.
Finds an open target on the left side. Good enough for first down yardage.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dropping back. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Trapped again in the pocket.
Chris, we've got a game wrecker on our hands. Second straight sack here. And I got to tell you, this offense, they better start accounting for him. He is so good. And now, whether it's a back or a tight end, you've got to start double teaming him in pass protection, or else this could turn into a rout.
Coming after him. Going to try to use his legs here. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous, but also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Touchdown, Ducks. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
Well, you know they trust their quarterback. It's first and goal. You're at the 1 yard line. He's still throwing the ball. Tight window throw, but this is what makes him so good. Good decision.